It is Treta Yuga. The Devas, who were struggling with Ravana's harassment, approached Brahma. Please save us. We are in great trouble because of the cruelties of the powerful Ravana, who attained his powers with your blessing. Brahma said, He is imperishable by the Devas. The only salvation is the one and only Mahavishnu. Brahma looked at Vishnu. Lord Vishnu, with a gentle smile, looked at the Devas and replied, Don't worry, we can make a way. I will take birth as a human, as the son of Dasharatha, the ruler of Ayodhya. I will kill Ravana and put an end to your miseries. At this time in Ayodhya, as per the instructions of Vasishta Maharshi, Rishi Sringan was performing the Putra Kameshti Yaga, the Yaga for Ragugula king Dasharatha, who had no children. At the end of the Yaga, Agni Devan came up with a pot of kheer. He advised Dasharatha to give this kheer to his wives, Kausalya, Kaikeyi and Sumitra. Dasharatha gave kheer to his wives, Kausalya and Kaikeyi. Kausalya immediately gave half of it to Sumitra. Seeing this, Kaikeyi also gave half of it to Sumitra. 3 of them became pregnant. Sri Ramachandra was born as the son of Kausalya in Punardam Nakshatra on Shukla Paksha Navami in the month of Chaitra. Bharata was born as the son of Kaikeyi on Puyam Nakshatra, and Lakshmana and Shatrughna were born as son of Sumitra on Ailyam Nakshatra. The Kumaras grew up. Lakshmana always remained with Rama. Shatrughnan was Bharata's eternal companion. The Kumaras were very knowledgeable in Vedas and Dhanurveda. They grew up as heroes. Dasharatha started thinking about the marriage of the Kumaras. He discussed the same with his relatives and sages. Then one day, Vishwamitra, one of the most respected sage, came to visit Ayodhya. He asked King Dasharatha to send Rama and Lakshmana with him to destroy the demons who were disrupting the yaga. Dasharatha was shocked to hear this. It was not a small thing to send the Kumaras with sage Vishwamitra. The demons who came to interrupt the Maharshi's yaga are strong. Will the Kumaras have the physical strength and mental strength to face them? Lord, what will I do? He asked himself. If I don't leave them, sage Vishwamitra will be angry. What should I do? He asked his guru Vasishta. Vasishta laughed and said, Don't worry. Vasishta laughed and said, Don't worry. Your son is indeed Lord Vishnu himself. Lakshmana is the incarnation of Ananta, where Lord Vishnu sleeps. Panjajanya and Sudarshana are Bharata and Shatrughna. You can send the Kumaras with Vishwamitra without any fear. Dasharatha was relieved and sent Rama and Lakshmana along with Vishwamitra. Armed with the bows and arrows, the Kumaras walked with the sage to the place where yaga was happening. Maharshi said, Dear children, it is a forest and there is a long way to walk. I will tell you 2 mantras, chanting of which will make hunger and thirst disappear. Vishwamitra taught 2 mantras, Bala and Adibala. Thirst and hunger quenched. The 3 sped up their walk, passed Ganga and reached Tadaga forest. Vishwamitran smiled and said, Rama, this is Tadaga forest. A terrible monster named Tadaga lives in this forest. No one goes through this forest for the fear of her. You must kill her. It is the will of the people. Rama took the bow. Here comes the furious demon Tadaga. She rushed to eat the 3 of them. The next moment, arrow of Rama took the life of Tadaga. Vishwamitra was pleased on seeing this and Finally, they reached Siddhashram. The sages entertained the Kumaras. Rama said, "Sages, kindly get ready for the yaga. We will take care of the demons who are trying to stop the yaga." The yaga began. Soon the demons came and started showering blood and pieces of flesh on the yaga altar. The troublemakers are the demons, Marichan and Subahu and their army. Rama took the bow, shot the divine arrow and killed Subahu, and shot one towards Marichan. Marichan realized the danger and tried to run away, but there was no escape. He jumped into the ocean, but the arrow went there too. At last, he fell at Lord Rama's feet, begged to be saved. Hearing this, Rama withdrew his bow and Marichan returned, promising not to harm the sages anymore. Meanwhile, Lakshmana had killed the rest of the Rakshasas. The yaga went on without interruption, and the sages were pleased. The next day, Vishwamitra said, "We should go to a place, Mithilapuri. There is a yaga going on, Dhanur Yagam. Sri Parameshwara's bow is there, Trayambagam. We should see it." Rama agreed, and both Rama and Lakshmana started their next journey towards the kingdom of Videha along with Vishwamitra.